Hello everybody again. Something went a bit wrong with our lesson and it stopped halfway through. The problem was I didn't realise and I was still teaching. So half of the lesson's there and half of it isn't. So what I'm going to do is just run you through the last part of our lesson using those symbols we've just been talking about. Our equals sign, which means the same value. Our less than sign, which means there are a few less, smaller amount of things on this side than that side, and our greater than symbol, which means there are more things, a larger amount, a greater value on this side than there is on this side. So back to what we were talking about. I'm going to show you my screen again, and I'm going to show you the task I'd like you to have a try at. So you can either have a go at another lesson. So there is a lesson on the White Rose. I've sent your grown-ups the link, which will help you have a go at these greater than, less than and equal to symbols with some larger numbers. So if you're feeling really confident, you're ready to move on, that's a great thing to do next. If you think let's have a bit more of a practice, that's great too. So if you want a bit more of a practice, there are some numbers here and some pictures here to help you, okay? So you'll be able to see that there are some different numbers. If you think I need a bit more practice, this is a bit tricky, I would suggest that you use some resources to build the numbers. So I've got some blocks here. I'm just going to go through the first with you. So here it is the number 6. My first number I need to make is the number 6. So to get started, I'll make a tower of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So my first number is 6. My second number in this pair is the number 4. So I've got 6 here and I'm also going to make 4. Oh look, I've got 2 here and I know that double 2 is 4. So I've got 4 here as well. So my first number was number 6. Here's number 6. And my second number was the number 4. Okay, I've got 6 and I've got 4. Now I need to decide which symbol I need to use. The greater than, the less than, and the equals to symbol. So for my bit of practice, I've built my towers. I've got 6 and I've got 4. And if I look really carefully, oops, I can see which one is the greatest value and which one is the first number. The first number is 6 and the second number is 4. Is 6 greater than 4, equal to 4 or less than 4? I'm hoping you can see from my screen that the 6 is much taller. It is greater than 4. So in the middle of my symbols, I write the greater than sign because the first number there is 6, which is greater than 4. And when I draw it, I hope you will see, it looks a bit like the Blockzilla mouth when you've just watched Number Blocks. Okay, the big Blockzilla mouth, the greatest side, that giant side, eating the greatest number, pointing at the greatest number. And then you've got the tiny small pointy side here, like the mouse, the tiny little pointy bit here, the smallest part of the symbol pointing at the smallest number, the fewest amount of things. So 6 is greater than 4. And I'll show you how I write that on my screen. I write 6 is greater than 4. Now, like I say, if you think you need a bit more practice with that, then that's great. There are 3 here to do by yourself. So your next step would be to make the number 7 and to make the number 10 and to compare them to work out which symbol you need. If you're okay with that and you're ready to move on, like I say, the White Rose lesson talks through some slightly larger numbers using the same symbols. Also, if you're up for a challenge, we have our Reasoning Rabbit challenge. And you know that the Reasoning Rabbit makes us think about why things happen. Okay, so there are a few challenges. You can put them up on your screen, have a look, read through and see where there might be some mistakes or whether things are right and explain why. So I know that because, or I can see that because this happened, or I know that when I do this, this happens. So explaining why and how and what you can see, patterns and things like that. So I hope you're going to have lots of fun with your maths today. And I'll see you tomorrow. I've also added a little song just to finish off your lesson so you can watch that if you'd like to too. Okay, well, I will see you tomorrow for some more maths. Have a lovely day. See you later. Bye-bye.